So, guys, as promised, we are here with the special McLaren named after the legendary racer Mr. Senna with the McLaren Senna. This car is all about performance. This car is not a beautiful car. It's very aggressive, it's very dangerous looking, and it is not that much beautiful as you might expect it to be. But let's go through some details. This car uses the same engine as the 720S. It has the 4-liter twin turbo V8, but this one makes 790 horsepower opposed to the 720S with the 710 horsepower, and this one has 800 newton meters of torque and goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just only 2.8 seconds. There are only going to be 500 of these available, and each of them might cost you around $1.5 million to $2 million. This car is definition of crazy functional design, but I think this glass panel on the door is the highlight of the design of this car. When you sit inside the car, you can literally see the street you are crossing and having your joyride inside. And there is also a glass panel on the roof, which you can see the other glass on the passenger door through it. This car is all about glass. And let me show you a little bit of an interior. The McLaren interior looks like a fighter jet. It's like a F-22 or F-35 fighter jet. But guys, this car has some crazy details. Look at this exposed carbon fiber on the front hood. This car has no storage capabilities, but everything is super functional. Here we have a secret component which you press here, it pops up. You can change the oil of the transmission and the liquid for the wiper. This is crazy car. And look at all of these aerodynamic features to let the air flow on the side of the cars. And here you can see that unlike the new 765, the air escape compartment for the turbulent air created by the wheel is not up there. Actually, it's here. But a problem that I've heard from people is that when you drive the car, some stones gather around this compartment of the car. So when you open the door to get out, you will have stones falling down. But look at this huge air vent on the side, which directs the air through the engine compartment in the back to cool off the engine. And this is one of the biggest spoilers I've ever seen in my life. But although it's super huge, it only weighs 5 kilos. Can you imagine that this wing is only 5 kilos? This is super huge. And it can actually carry 100x more weight than its actual weight. It can carry 500 kilos with only 5 kilos that it's itself. And look at the placement of the rear exhaust. These are made in titanium. As you can see, the color has changed a little bit by the heat. This is such a fantastic thing that happens to hypercars. I love how the titanium changes color because of the heat. And look at this, all those panels, all those grills. It's a crazy car. It's a very crazy car. McLaren makes fantastic cars and I love it. I'm sorry. I love these alloy wheels. They're super nice. They're super nice and they don't really fit the spec of this car. It's super silver and the car is orange with blue calipers and some blue air grills. But it's a fantastic car. I really love how they made this engineering perfection. It's something to be appreciated, of course. This is an amazing car. Amazing car. And only talks about performance. And this car, guys, is really huge. This car is really huge. You cannot imagine how big this car is in person. This is super huge. But I really don't like the design. Sorry, McLaren, but I love all your cars, but Senna is not the most beautiful. Okay, and that was it for the McLaren Senna. And I think we are finished with the Mimo Motor Show. And just a glimpse of what's going on around me. We have the Ferrari booth. We have here the 296. Over there we have two SF90s. And we have other McLarens over there, McLaren GT 720S. And we have the Bentleys. Everything is here. 765 that we talked about, 675 that we didn't talk, but let's finish the day with the legendary McLaren Senna. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more videos in the upcoming weeks, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.